If you've ever worried about losing important documents, filling up your hard drive, or just want a smoother way to keep your files safe and accessible anywhere, this tutorial is for you. Today I'll walk you through how to master OneDrive's file syncing, backup, and security features. By the end, you'll know how to keep your most precious folders automatically backed up, control what's saved locally, and lock down your sensitive data all with simple steps. So let's dive right in. The very first thing you'll want to set up is syncing and backup. On your Windows PC, look for that recognizable blue cloud icon in your taskbar. This is your OneDrive. Right-click it and head into Settings, then into Sync and Backup. Here's something a lot of people miss. OneDrive can automatically back up your desktop, documents, and pictures folders, three places where people usually store a ton of important stuff. Under Manage Backup, turn those on. What this does is constantly mirror those folders to the cloud, so if your computer crashes or gets stolen, you're not out of luck. The sync happens in the background so you can go about your day and know that your files are safe. Next, let's talk about controlling what actually syncs to your PC. Under the Account tab, there's an option called Choose Folders. This is super helpful if your OneDrive is filling up with files you don't really need on every device. For example, if you have a laptop with limited storage, you can select only the folders you want available offline. It's like packing a carry-on for a trip, just the essentials so your drive doesn't get bogged down. Now, if you've got other important folders scattered around your system, maybe a project folder on your C drive, simply drag and drop them into your OneDrive folder in File Explorer. It's that easy. Anything you move there starts syncing, so you don't have to hunt for backups if you ever need to recover. Speaking of saving space, OneDrive offers files on demand. You might see little cloud icons, green checkmarks, or green circles on your files. These show if a file is online only or saved locally. If you're tight on space, leave files as online only. They'll download when you open them. Need a file always ready, even offline? Right-click and choose Always Keep on this device. No need to keep everything on your drive. OneDrive handles it for you. Moving on to security and recovery. For really private files, think copies of your passport, tax documents, or anything confidential. OneDrive's Personal Vault is a must. This feature adds an extra layer of protection with identity verification, so even if someone gets into your account, those files are shielded. Ever made a mistake in a file and wished you could undo it? You actually can. On any file in OneDrive, just right-click it and select Version History. You'll see older versions, and you can restore a previous one if something bad happens, like accidental changes or even ransomware. It's like your own personal time machine for documents. If you do delete something by accident, don't panic. Head to the OneDrive website and check the recycle bin. Files stay here for about 30 days, so you've got a pretty generous safety net. And if you ever get hit by ransomware, OneDrive's got your back. It can detect unusual activity and help roll your entire library back to a safe state. Definitely a lifesaver. For best practices, keep things tidy. Organize your OneDrive with a simple folder structure and color coding if that helps you visually. When you're working in Office apps, use Save As and select OneDrive. No need to manually move files later. Don't forget, the OneDrive mobile app is powerful. You can access and manage files or even back up your photos right from your phone. And every once in a while, click that blue cloud, peek into Settings, and make sure your sync and backup options are just how you want them. A quick check can prevent future headaches. If you found this guide helpful, give it a like, and if you have any questions or tips of your own, drop them in the comments. Make sure you subscribe for more practical tutorials just like this. Happy syncing, and I'll catch you in the next one.